At the Moors Valley Country Park last year, over 230 species were recorded, and the rangers hope to beat that record with this summer's BioBlitz, started Monday night.
BioBlitz meaning life and discover, so it's just 24 hours to find as much as we can in the 24 hours species-wise, including plants, trees, insects, fish, birds, anything we can see that's alive around us. It's important to do the count to have an idea of what species are around, what might not be around anymore that was previously, find some new arrivals, maybe some migrants. There was a couple of rare migrant moths last night. There might be some things that are struggling with the weather or the climate or the habitat, so it's good to have an idea of what's here year on year.
It's the park's 4th annual count, and this year they want to highlight species and habitats many visitors may not have had a chance to see or learn about before. There are about 25 rangers and specialist groups taking part, and families have been welcomed along too.
It's a good involvement because it gets the families out doing something wildlife related, learning maybe without even realising it, and sort of shows them a bit about what we do and why conservation is important.
I brought my 2 children to the BioBlitz today, just to enjoy being the outside, enjoying the nature, learning all about the different bugs and butterflies, and just exploring the countryside really.
Beautiful day, a lovely free event, and enjoying a bit of bug hunting. I think it's just very easy to stay at home and watch TV or play inside, but it's just nice to be able to come outside and have a look at all the lovely things around that you wouldn't necessarily see just on a walk, so it's nice to have a really investigate.
How many sort of different butterflies do you think that people will be able to find here?
On an ideal day, we could probably have 25 species here. Because of the rain we've had, I'd say maybe more like 15, 20. Moth-wise, there'd probably be, I think we must be well over 100 by now.
How does the rain and the sun affect the flies and moths and things?
Because it's been so wet, they've obviously not been out and about, so they're still hiding away, waiting for the ground to dry out. There's sunshine now, but it wasn't very sunny yesterday, so they wouldn't have been flying yesterday because it wasn't hot enough for them. So there's all different factors that might affect them.
Last year, the park recorded a rare moth, the dingy mocker, and that has again been seen and recorded from the count Monday night.
So this is the red data list species, that is the dingy mocker, that's on the UK Biodiversity Action Plan. It's only likes very specific habitats, which luckily we've got some here. And then at the same time, there's plenty of these. There's a very flighty birch mocker, got several of those last night. And there's also a canary-shouldered thorn.
When people come that aren't the specialists, that aren't the experts to help with this BioBlitz count, does that not endanger the biospecies anyway?
It doesn't, no. I mean, so long as people are responsible and take care of what they're doing, it shouldn't. And in some cases, they'll find things that we won't necessarily, just from not looking for anything specific that we might. People quite often see things that have been missed, especially kids, which is another reason I love what I do.
Why are you catching things and then letting them go?
So they can live.
That's great. And is there any particular one of the things that you're looking for? Is there anything particular that you're looking for?
Bugs and moths.
Shan Robins, That's TV.